Hey, gals and guys, it's Christian Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com, and I kind of hemmed and hawed if I was going to make this video or not. I wrote it up, so I decided I might as well, at least I'll film it, I'll edit it, and if I release it, I release it. So I just wanted to talk about it. Recently, I got let go of my job at the end of June, and I've been looking for a new position since then. And I just wanted to talk about some recruiters and headhunters, just some places that I dealt with and kind of my thoughts towards them. There's a lot of them out there. There's tons and tons and dozens of recruiters and agencies out there. It's crazy. And some seem to actually care to get you a position, help you get a position. Some just seem that they're getting names into their database, and some seem to, they don't even give a shit about you. They're looking to get their commission or whatever they get. I'm not sure what recruiters get, but they do the job for a reason, right? Especially independents, so they get a certain amount of money from whomever the company, whomever they're recruiting through. So I just wanted to go through this real quick, and maybe me going through here, you can kind of think, okay, have you had the same situations, and what recruiters have you dealt with? And I do have notes here. I didn't really particularly practice this. I didn't, which I normally do. I usually go over notes and everything, but this I'm just going to do it on the fly. So Mondo. I got lots and lots of emails from individuals from Mondo. Never followed up. Doesn't seem anyone gives a shit. I've sent resumes to people of jobs that I know I'm qualified for. I never heard back to say, oh, no, they weren't interested in your resume. Nothing like that ever again. Will I ever send another resume to Mondo? No. It says right here on their site, it says Mondo is the largest national staffing agency specializing exclusively in high-end niche IT, tech, creative, and digital marketing talent. Our process, this is them saying this, people and passion is the foundation to their collaborative approach that drives impact in the shortest amount of time. Except that your representatives don't give a shit about the people that they're trying to find positions for. I wrote here, once you send along your resume, you never hear from these people again. There's no follow-up. It seems they're looking for a quick buck and could give two shits about the person they're supposed to be recruiting. So that's Mondo. Fuck you. You're worthless. Something else that happens all the time, not just recently, but I always have people of East Asian persuasion calling me and leaving me messages. Some messages I can't fucking understand what they're saying because they have such a thick Indian accent. And some I can. It totally depends. So I get a lot of emails and correspondence through them. I'm just going to show you a couple here. And you can tell who they are. I mean, you just go down and look at the name, right? Oh, she's Mondo, actually. So usually they've got, names like this, Sarag, whatever his name is. So I get tons of those and tons of phone calls. They never really follow up at all. Again, they work for multiple places according to what they send me in their emails. I don't know why. I mean, why is it East Indians? I guess, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, a lot of outsourcing has gone to India for call centers and stuff. Maybe it's just inexpensive to pay them, I'm supposing. But if you get a lot of calls from of the East Asian persuasion, I'm really interested in, or even emails, and I'll send resumes out to them, and I won't hear from 99.9% of them. Okay, so we're going to FastTrack Solutions. So FastTrack Solutions dealt with a John. So he actually contacted me on LinkedIn. And John never got back to me. Never heard from him after our first talk. Not sure if he was filling his database of people or what. Like I already said, I don't much care, which I don't. He's another one who can go fuck himself, which he can. Just someone who wants to get the quickest buck possible. Again, someone who didn't seem to really care. He just wants your name, your information, and if it fits into his little squares of jobs that he has posted, great. He had one particularly that he thought I was qualified for. Never heard dick from him after that. I think that's very rude. I think that's very unprofessional. And John, he was a young kid, but these people have to understand you're dealing with someone's life. You're dealing with someone's livelihood. And if you're going to contact someone, you need to follow up, because that's your job. All right, so F you, John. This one, I give a pass on this one. This was a kid. His name was Victor. He had a Gmail account. That doesn't, if you saw my last video about a scam that was going, that I dealt with, the person had a Gmail account. This person I actually talked to via, I forget if it was Teams or Zoom or whatever. And I said, not sure how I feel about that because he has a Gmail account. He was a young kid and trying to start his own company. So I actually give him a pass. I'll be interested in keeping track and seeing how he does. So this is Flexible IT Solutions. It's not really out there. I think he's just a kid trying to make his own company. Entrepreneur, which is perfectly fine. I don't have any animosity towards him. All right, let's go to some good ones because they're not all bad. This one is actually good. A good follow-up. I'm not sure if I just lucked out and found someone who actually cared. So I was speaking to a young girl named Jenna, and she would touch base with me during my job search, although I didn't go through them for my position, which I did accept the position, so I'll be starting another week. She spent the time sending me different job postings and asking how I was doing, sending me text messages. I sent the text messages back, kind of got friendly. How are you doing? How are you doing? Stuff like that. So she was very personable and she seemed to really care. And if I ever needed anything in the future, as far as a position, an opportunity, to certainly reach out to her. So good job, TechSystems. You get 5 stars out of 5. All right. Randstad, another good one. So this is actually the place that I got my new position through. So this is the second time I've got an opportunity through them. The last time was 3 years ago through a call center, which I don't know. I've worked in a lot of call centers my whole life, and so that's just not something I ever fully enjoyed. And anyways, I don't have to go to a call center now. So I got an IT position through Randstad. So what did I say about Randstad? Oh, this is the place where I got my new job through. This is the second time I secured a job through Randstad. Both times there was follow through from 2 different individuals I dealt with. So good job there. Okay, let's look at this one. Solü Technology. Run through a lady named Trisha. I didn't get the position through them, but she did the most important thing. She followed up and let me know. That goes a long way. I'm not bitter or mad, which I'm not, at not getting any position. It does piss me off when I'm used as just a number, which they didn't do, by the way. A reason to fill a pool of people in case they need them. This was not that case. So I interviewed through her. I interviewed through whomever she was dealing with. I didn't get the position. She got back to me and said, we're not hiring you at this time. Perfect. Awesome. Why more recruiters don't do that, I don't know. But at least you got back. You let me know. Perfect. So I recommend them. And then what do we got? Oh, Flipster. Flipster LLC. There's nothing wrong. I dealt with a lady named Rose, very nice lady, and followed through the whole way. Unfortunately, she was trying to recruit from Sutherland Global Services, who are the biggest cheapskates I have ever had the unfortunate opportunity to interview through. I have interviewed twice through them in my years for a long time ago, and they always don't want to pay dick, and they want to pay for IT people. They wanted to pay $18 to $21 an hour. You fucking cheapskates. This is them. This is Sutherland, who I probably will never work for ever. Let's just get into it. Let's look at here. So their 2020 calendar year, firm says global business grew in revenue by 5.3% to hit just under $1.3 billion in 22 calendar year. They want to pay $18 to $21 for IT help desk. 2020, they made $1.3 billion. Okay, let's go over here. So average Sutherland Global Service executive compensation is $236. So $236,839 a year. The median estimate compensation for executive at Sutherland Global Services, including base salary and bonus, is $239,050 a year. That's $114 per hour. They want to pay their IT people $18 to $21 an hour. So fuck you, Sutherland. So in my notes, I said here, for IT position, they didn't want to pay any more than $21 an hour. We're talking about a $2.1 billion for after 2020 in annual revenue. I've been interviewed through them before, so I already knew they weren't going to pay shit, which is true. They should really be ashamed of themselves, which is true. The base medium salary, which I just went over with you, and I just said $18 to $21 an hour is bullshit. You can make that at Dunkin' Donuts. I'm not sure how they sleep at night. Fuck you, Sutherland Global, or should I say fuck your leadership? I hope they sleep soundly in their own little reality. $18 to $21 an hour while they're making $239,000 a year. All right, good for you. You get what you pay for, baby. All right, let's get rid of them assholes. And these are just ones that I don't have any positive or bad things to say about them. Remotivate is okay. This looks like a Canadian company. TechSystems Consulting Services, they were okay. Cube Hub, they were okay. Labine Associates. I guess I got these out just to the fact to show you how many freaking recruiter services are out there. There's tons. So, gals and guys, I just want to go over there very quickly. I'm kind of curious, whomever watches this, if anyone watches this, who you went through and what your experiences were. I'm uber curious. And I will thank you. I appreciate you as always. And please subscribe if you like these videos. I'll get back to IT pretty soon as far as tutorials. Please like this if you liked it. Like it if you didn't like it. And share this with someone that may be looking for a job, wants to know which company to reach out to, and then hit the bell for updates. And so after I went through everything and babble off to you, I guess it didn't go too bad. So I probably edit this together and release it, and that's it. It'll be posted and you'll be watching it. So all right, bye-bye.